Yo, yo, Tony D here with the Batman Year One, issue 404, 1987. This came out. Give you a little background where my mind was at. I remember seeing this on the spinner rack thinking, yeah, I don't want to read that. That looks boring. I was a kid, man. And if the cover didn't have two people duking it out, super powered, like the Hulk and someone, that was where my mind was at. And man, was I missing out. This is the first time I've read this. Frank Miller, he's the guy. And David Mazzucchelli did the art on this. And one thing I found out we'll get into this. Like the first page, the first time I'm reading this, I open it up and I see this picture here and it's fantastic. The blood. And Mazzucchelli, his artwork really reminded me of Frank Miller. Like, I remember some Frank Miller on Daredevil that had some of the same flavor, if that makes sense. But I love this setup page, how it gives you the intro. Perfect for a Year One. He'll become the greatest crime fighter the world has ever known. It won't be easy, but we get into this, and I really loved how they set up Jim Gordon. He's part of the mythos, right? So he's a huge part of it. And Jim Gordon is a complete bad dude. And there's a lot of that here. I like the parallels of Bruce Wayne's coming back to Gotham from his trips around the world, learning all his stuff when Gotham is just deteriorated. Not a good place to be. Yeah, and there's old Alfred. So a lot of this issue, it's really Gordon finding that the police are corrupt. Yeah, like this guy's a total douche. Batman, he's coming back to the Wayne Manor. It's funny how he describes the manor, how it used to be a fortress. He's making his plans, like he's going to fight crime. He just hasn't figured it out yet. And this guy, he's a douche too. And Gordon's figuring him out. Barbara's a child and he's got to take care of her. And he sees how this guy operates. What's really cool about this is he's watching him. He's learning he's part military and he's doing this for future reference. That's some good Frank Miller stuff right there. Artwork's on point. I don't know if you can tell. It does have some Frank Miller vibes to it. Oh, and stuff like this. Just the white. And that's excellent. The colors are also great in here as well. You have Gordon. Why'd you do that? It's a comb. It just sets this guy, he's a bad cop, plain and simple. And she's trying to get Gordon, hey, this is how we do things here. You just go along with it. Or something bad may happen to you. And Bruce is training. He's being patient with it. Yeah, so they figure out Gordon's going to be a problem. He's too wholesome. Yeah, these colors are even better. So now we're at night. I really love how they portray night in here. And everything, and Bruce is keeping a log. That's why you have this cursive writing. And it's really good. So he's doing his disguise stuff. And then Gordon, he gets confronted by a bunch of guys. He does what he can do. He does pretty good. But he gets so many guys. Everybody knows what's up. You ain't going to beat everybody up. He takes the beating, which is important. And I'll tell you why when we get to it. Our guy's down. That's what that's setting up. And so, Bruce Wayne here, he's going to the unwashed of the earth where they hang out, that type of thing. That's where crime's at. He runs into a lady of the night and her guy, and it's funny how they draw him with the white face. I thought that was pretty unique and different. Made me wonder, this is almost like a Joker-esque type figure. I get it, it's not the Joker, but it sets up a tone of this Year One. This is the first guy he runs into, and they make him kind of a Joker-esque character with the purple. That's interesting. And I just noticed that. It's one of those things you wonder. And here you got Selina, Kyle. Got some Catwoman action. So, Batman's like, I'd take this dude. He talks about he can analyze a guy in his fighting, if he's fast, slow, what he's doing. He gives him he gives him some of that bang pow action. But he's so green to this. The lady of the night gives him, man, she stabs him, man. All these, I'm glad they showed that, because it shows you, man, you're against everybody. You can't trust anyone, even someone that you're saving. That's how bad. And I think that's more to real life than what you think. I'm really glad they put that there. So you got everybody ganging up on him. He's finding out real quick that lesson. Selina Kyle. It'll be interesting to see what goes on with her. Man, she got handcuffs? I don't know, man. Like Catwoman now. Bruce Wayne's getting the best of him. She jumps down, and he's like our guy. I love the parallel with Gordon where they can analyze somebody and figure out their fighting background. That's really cool. Here come the police. They arrest our guy, Bruce Wayne, and that's not good, man. He can't be. Oh, yeah, they shoot him, dude. If I'm caught, it's over. Bam. Hey, he didn't move, man. He was going to. So, yeah, these are dirty cops through and through. They just have a really bad way of dealing with stuff. And Bruce Wayne figures it out. He pretty much tells them, that's like some Batman talk there. You two, stop the car, get out. And they're like, huh? He breaks the cuffs. So he's already, to break cuffs like that, he's already trained himself physically. So he has the physical part of it. He's just trying to figure out the rest. You can't be getting into this. It's funny how the police have pale white faces too. That's interesting. Yeah, the coloring in here is, man, the use of dark, it's really good. I really like it. Dude, I missed out as a kid, but you know what? That's the beauty of comics. It's always there. Actually, I didn't miss out. I'm hitting it now. It's awesome, man. It's awesome. And maybe as a kid, maybe this wouldn't have impacted me the way it is now, but this is really good stuff. This is important when I was talking about Jim Gordon getting beat down and he gets back up. He gets him a bat. He tracks down old boy. Runs him off the road. Really great use of shadowing. The darks and contrasts in here, they're beautiful. And as a kid, I probably wouldn't have got that. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is what a bad dude Gordon is. He gives him the bat, telling him he gonna make it even. Oh, and this is one of those dudes, one of them D-bags. He went to Gotham High, so he's in his hometown. And Gordon, while he's fighting, he's like, didn't crush his larynx, so he's in control of what he's doing. He beats this guy down, takes his clothes, handcuffs him where he's going to be found. Humiliation right there. He did that just to let that dude know something happened to me, something going to happen to you, and I'm going to let everybody see it. And somebody from high school like that, I think that's another important thing right there. Like people like that want to be popular in high school, there's no way they want to be found naked and beat up on the side of the road. He makes it to the house but crashes, and this is iconic right here, the whole setting there. He's got to think, hey, I need to call Alfred. He could patch me up. So you're setting up two very important things in the Batman mythos. Alfred and the Bat. And there's more of that. The use of white. You know, there's color there. He's happy. And then this is a bad memory. So it's almost like badness white is used for bad. That's interesting. Boom, there it is, man. That's the money shot. You're trying to figure out how to scare him, and he gets that iconic. It frightened him, so he knows it'll frighten them. And then he ringing the bell for our guy Alfred. Man, awesome trip. I got issue 2 loaded up. Totally gonna get on that. I got 3 as well. 4 is unavailable. It's hard to find for me, but I'm gonna get it. I'll finish this one out. It gets the Gerb. And gets the Mylar. So when I was a kid, I don't know where my mind was at. I didn't appreciate good writing as much as visual type stuff, especially with the super powered fights. The cover really sold. The cover was a huge deal when I was younger. If it didn't have something on there that interested me at that time in my life, I wouldn't buy it or I wouldn't get it. But yeah, man. Year one, man. We're into the 400s of Batman. I'm totally into it. So if you can, at least get the trade paperback. But I had to get that.